So you got Bob with YB.
Oh Bob and Tankman, yeah. Oh Bob on YB and Tankman on steroids. I just made them restart because I'm a bad host, but here they go, hopefully for real this time.
I never sleep. I can't function on an hour's sleep. I don't know how you do it. It's if I don't get like at least 8, I'm a dead man.
I don't understand how my body works. Sometimes it just says, yeah, you're not sleeping today, pal. And it doesn't really bother me when it's like that because I don't feel tired. I don't know. I haven't
You drink
slept
coffee?
Nah. I just haven't.
Really?
I just haven't slept in a couple days. It's okay.
Mike's just an energetic young man.
Oh,
Yes.
these guys, though, neck and neck. So in case you didn't hear yesterday, we had another one of those matches where it was like I had to go back and look and see who actually won. I didn't make a decision this time, unfortunately. Boss intros were left on, and they caused that person to lose. They were so much time lost, 14 seconds or something, and he lost by like 2. So he ended up losing. You can literally say that he lost because he left boss intros on. So I'm going to tell you to turn those off, please. if you don't like to play with them on, or you'll go faster without them. You will. If you like them, that's one thing. But if you just forgot to turn them off, well, get them off. They made somebody lose.
No excuses at this point. They should be off anyway. If you're going fast, you know, it's objectively faster to have them off, so turn them off. We're not going by in-game time, we're going by whoever, you know, wins first.
Yeah, the in-game time, he actually died of the throne and went all the way back and killed the throne again, and his time actually somehow was still slower than the other guys in-game too, but I mean, he lost in real time, which is what matters. The in-game time, it's really just a novelty. It doesn't really help me in any way.
I've noticed that it decides to move and not move in strange ways. I don't know if it's like tied to the frame rate or something, but it's it does some strange things, the in-game timer.
Yeah, the speedrun community, if you're not familiar with it, they generally will not use that kind of timer. They will never use an in-game timer for any game. I've never seen them do that. They always use a third-party program, and that's part of why. Oh,
Charge there.
he got taken down. Yeah, I do agree that the boss intros give you time to think. Like, they definitely do that. So if you want them on, you know, that's your call. But I'll punish you for it if you lose by it. You end up losing 1.5 seconds every boss you see. There are 4 bosses, and if you die ever, that time's gonna add up real fast.
Yeah, for sure. So at this point, Bob's probably thinking, if he's looking at us, take my time, kill Little Hunter, get a victory under my belt.
I don't know, he has an Assault Slugger. He should have. Little Hunter should be dead, and he is.
I'm
Good
getting
dodging.
I'm getting real bad at launching this timer, man. I'll tell you what, I did this yesterday too. I keep forgetting to put the respawn timer up there. I'm not on top of things today. We have $700 in the pot, by the way, because of Leo2 and Problems, and you, SleepCycles, you guys are top 3 donators. You guys are crazy, dropping this money in there like that's a lot of money. Thanks a lot.
Well, it's for the community and all that, and it's worth every penny in my opinion.
Problems came in here the other day, and he's like, "How many dollars do you need to get to 600?" And he put in that much, like, this 50. And then Leo2 came in here yesterday with another 100, so he's donated 177.
So what are we on now? What's the total prize pool?
Around 700, pretty much even.
Ooh.
It's up there.
You know, yeah, that's awesome. Like, what will the split be for, you know, winning in second place and such?
I'm gonna do it 70-30, and $20 is going to the quarterfinals winner, something like that. Each, whatever's left after that, the $20 I'm taking off first, and then I'm giving 70-30 to the first and second place.
Yeah, that seems fair. That's like a graphics card, 70% of that. That's like a new component for your computer or something, you know?
Man, that's like a... I keep saying it's like a PlayStation 4. I keep making the joke that they've been playing Nuclear Throne on that. Because it is. Oh, Bob is in the palace. I don't really like his guns at all, but the Assault Slugger has no ammo left, and then the Lightning Pistol is doing nothing.
Wow,
against
these
those-
inspectors!
Yeah.
Man, since they
Look
were
at
given the
this.
ability to aim,
This is insane. They
The-
dealt with him, but
The
that was
Lightning
nuts.
Pistol's range is slightly worse than their Slugger range, and he's just trying to get them. Man. Round 2 is moving along pretty fast, actually. We've already done like a third
That's a
of it.
lightning rifle.
There's some
Take
ammo.
unmod Krog from all channels if he loses. Poor Krog. Should be fine here for a thorn kill. He's got enough ammo in the Assault Slugger. I'd imagine he'll be okay here.
Tankman's a ways back. We didn't have very many mirror matches yet, and we had all of them yesterday. Ow, jeez. Little Hunter. Well, that pretty much seals it for Olaf if he takes his time here.
I assume then that most people have still been running steroids, YB, plant, the usual kind of stuff.
They really haven't. Oh, Bob.
Have I come
Wow.
back with the 2016 Jinx?
We've had a lot of throne deaths. Honestly, we've seen a lot of everybody. There's not really been a character that hasn't shown up. I think Chicken has been the rarest, actually. And I made a tier list to try and convince the new players to stop playing what I thought were bad picks. I put Chicken
Yeah.
and Melting at the bottom. But we've seen a lot of Melting.
Really? Oh, that's good.
We have, yeah. I think his gimmick runs more than anything, but I put him as the worst pick. I just couldn't find anything fast about him.
Yeah. I suppose the fear of not being hit should make you go faster. The fear of, dying.
We've seen a lot of Rogue. One or two people have sworn by her, and they didn't do too bad. I don't think Rogue is that bad either, honestly. Like, I organized it by what I would call the A team and the B team, and I put Rogue in the B team. I would
Yeah.
say any of those, like, 5 are about, I would say Fish and Rogue are about the same. And Robot.
The only thing about Rogue is the additional IDPD I tend to find can be a bit annoying in the early game until you're strong enough to deal with them.
Yeah. She does have the ability to nearly one-shot Lil Hunter with, without even fighting him with those bombs. I guess it's not one-shot, but if she drops all 3 of them on him, he's nearly dead, I should say. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
These guys, he went to the throne, so Tankman has to beat the throne, but man, they're where they were at the start, they're neck and neck again. I don't know enough about Frog to put him on my tier list, but he probably would be still ahead of Chicken and Melting.
It's that frog pistol, man. The frog pistol's very strong. People underestimate how good it is. It's a very good weapon.
Yeah, it seemed like it would be a pretty good thing. I don't know. I'd probably put him near the middle though, because I didn't like his character very much. His constant moving really messed with me.
Yeah. I'll tell you what though, I think his voice is like his voice acting in the game is probably my favourite in the game. He's very melodic, he sings a lot.
Oh man, Tankman taking another death.
He's having trouble
Double in
surviving.
the from the city.
Oh, a screwdriver. Yeah, we had Def Deed playing around with Chicken, trying to get his headless win, trying to be Skeleton and win, and he damn near got knocked out because he was throwing that kind of gimmick. Like it was 2-2, and he almost lost that last point when he was playing around with those builds. It was a pretty fun match. These guys have 6 minutes left on their respawn clock. He did it though. He won with Skeleton. He didn't get the point. He lost that point, but he did finish with Skeleton. So that gimmick's been done. Now he's ready to play serious, right?
You would hope so. He's a bit of a rascal, that Def.
He's done all the things. It's time for the show. We're still on big dog with Tankman because he keeps getting taken out.
YV back again with the old assault slugger. Shouldn't be a problem here.
Yep. I love that fast takedown. Man, Tankman, you gotta dodge. There's nothing in this game quite like just scrolling around, taking people out one by one with that crossbow. I think that's one of my favorite things.
Ooh,
Does he? Yeah.
He's got thrown butt.
An interesting choice. Especially when you've got no ammo.
He's gotta find that necromancer.
Oh, buddy.
Geez.
Oh, buddy.
Oh,
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Those explode freaks are like instant panic. Oh no, Tankman again in the Frozen City.
That necromancer, man. Oh, there he goes. This has been one hell of a labs.
It has. And it's still going. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Back to the palace with old Bob. They have a couple minutes left here. I hate to see it when they get to the throne and they don't finish the job. And then the rest of the run turns out like this.
That was a Gatlin slugger. Nice.
Yes, very nice indeed.
How high have people been setting their auto aim? Isn't that for controllers?
That's controller only, auto aim.
Yeah, I don't have any opinions about that. I think if you're using a controller, you probably need it, right? Like, I don't know anything about that.
I know a few people that like to use the controller because they just prefer the comfort of sitting back or something. I don't know. I'm mouse and keyboard till the end.
My current stance, unless I don't know something about the game that I need to, is that you can use whatever options you want.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I don't think that there's any immortality button to press in there that I know of.
Unless you've got Steam forums opinion of what game that I have. They think I've got a special build of the game now.
Yeah, I saw that. Where'd you get that at? I want some of that.
It's just funny the way people think. Like, I hope there's someone genuinely stressing out about this, thinking that I have like a special build of the game.
And people are crazy about that kind of stuff. You ever post any like speed runs? Because you will get harassed about it. They'll call you everything under the sun. They'll call you a cheater and everything. I put up a speedrun video for Rogue Legacy, and in it, I skipped one frame or something, and they looked at that video, like, look at this video editing. Like, they think I manually crafted.
Seriously?
You know, like, how hard would that be? By the way, oh Bob, congratulations on your crown. But seriously, how hard would it be to craft an entire fake video like that a week after the game comes out and just be like, yeah. I mean, seriously, are you listening to what you're saying? Like, to make it look right, you'd have to. It's an RNG game, and you'd have to match the health up and stuff. It would be crazy. I can't believe it. But I get it all the time.
No, of course, the people on the internet though, that's how they be. That's how they are.
It sucks. So yeah, I'm used to that kind of.
Oh,
I mean,
switcheroonie.
Yeah. I noticed that steroids with the shirt has kind of a tan. I never noticed that before.
It's not a bee skin.
Did they ever actually officially confirm that it is you?
No, Paul said it was a total coincidence.
Totally coincidental. Nah, I think it is you.
I think it is too.
Too
Everyone wants
coincidental.
to be.
Well, I still like steroids for #1, but I wasn't sure about who's after him. I think you can make a case for just about any of those top tier guys, especially Crystal.
Why your plant? Really, Crystal?
I think Crystal, just because death has been the reason why most of these players are losing. Like, I bumped her way up the tier list because I felt like, you know what, if they're pushing that hard and they're dying, this is why. They could just pick Crystal.
Yeah.
It really does come down to, if they were Crystal, they probably would still be in here, and they're not. Like, it comes down to that a lot of times. It's really surprising how much people are dying.
Number 2 is robot. Number 1 is also robot, apparently, according to chat.
I guess if you use the Curse Crown, you can get 3 difficulties up on robot. That's not a bad strategy. I thought that was pretty neat, so you do that.
Yeah, I had to think about that as well, because you're not going to spend a lot of time eating guns because it's kind of slow, you know? You're going to kind of miss guns, you're just going to pick up what you need.
Yep. Yesterday, Master Luigi was playing, and he was playing Eyes, and he was dragging cursed guns into the portal because he did not want to take one before Big Dog. Because he didn't want to go in that Crystal Caves with a cursed weapon. Yes. So he dragged it all the way across the floor into the portal. It took like 20 seconds, but it ended up being worthwhile as hell. It's a triple machine gun.
Ah.
And so yeah, if you don't need to take those first couple guns, I think that's the way to play it. If you insist on playing robot, that's definitely a good idea.
Curse caves are way too dangerous. Plus, I mean, it'll take you a long time just, you know, for, you know, anybody playing it safe in there.
I don't have any problem with robot, but you will need other picks too anyway, and I wouldn't say that robot is better than a lot of them. I think that YV and steroids and plant and crystal have it. I think that's the top 4.
I still think horror is better than people give horror credit for.
He's my number 5. I like the ability to get an extra mutation choice. That makes a difference. If you're looking for homing bolts or something in this run, you can get it.
That's it, really, because you're not going to use the beam because you need your rads for, you know, mutations and stuff. But it's the 5 mutations that I really like.
Yeah, anybody who gets an easier throne fight is good, and horror is one of those boys, if you do it that way. Oh man, that bullet! Ooh. I thought he was getting out of the way, and he walked right back into it. Ah. Well, steroids is fighting YB, or Little Hunter. I mean, YB's restarting.
It's a bit of a dodgy Little Hunter. Ah, he's got him now. Yeah. That's why I like fighting him in corridor situations rather than out in the open, because once he's in there, you just spam him down and he's dead.
Yeah, catching him out in the open, it's dangerous. Because the barrage of bullets is going to be so real.
Have you noticed that Little Hunter still tries to bite you? You know how he used to do that charge and contact damage thing?
Oh yeah.
Have you had him do that to you, but obviously you don't take contact damage, he just runs at you and then flies off again?
Yeah, but I think it's like, I don't know, if he's like right on top of you and you kill him, he still gets like a ridiculous amount of damage on you. Wow, Obot just got a really good lapse.
Yep.
It's weird. Little Hunter's just freaking weird. I keep my distance from him.
Yeah, I found that out today. I one-shot him, standing right next to him, and I died because of the explosion. I didn't know it exploded when he died. I thought he flew off and then exploded, but the more that you know.
And these dogs in this palace, though. Wow, he's getting some really good levels, even despite like the rather unsafe spawns.
Yeah, that was pretty fast. Looking at another minute or two and it'll be done here. I don't think it'll take too long. He's got some okay weaponry. You could use some upgrades, but you could do it with this.
Yeah, I mean, has an energy screwdriver.
That's nice. I would definitely want that myself.
Yeah, I'm the same.
A lot of people don't like it because it's dangerous, but he definitely should have taken it there.
He got a last-minute laser brain. He didn't get any ammo for his flat cannon, but I mean, he has thrown vet, so who knows? He could get some good RNG here. Everything else has been good so far.
I think he'll be fine. Hopefully, maybe.
Hopefully, maybe. Tom Curse 2016.
He has the scarier face, though. I mean, with that amount of ammo and the scarier face in the throne, but I think he should be fine.
He went down to the throne earlier.
Fingers crossed. I do like the flat cannon though. I really enjoy the flat cannon, just the regular flat cannon.
No super flak?
Super flak's alright, but I think there's something about the regular flak that I really like thrown down. Awesome, good job.
Yeah, that was fast.
Is that it does a lot of damage on the impact that you wouldn't expect it to do, and I think because no one raves about it, no one's really discussed that it's very strong.
Right. That's one of my appeals with the flak cannons, and really why I take the super flak to begin with over the ultra shotgun, because the impact damage is way too good. I mean, you can just kill any high health target, and the flak will like pepper out the rest of the low health targets, or whittle down any more high health targets in the area.
Well, here we go. Plant on plant.
Plant on plant.
The argument could be made that this character is lightning fast and easy to play because the throne fight is free and the throne butt makes up a ton of time.
If they go neck and neck and someone gets throne butt and the other doesn't, I think that'll probably spell someone's victory. Whoever has that throne butt.
Yeah, this is a very RNG heavy character here. He makes or breaks their speed with it, but I mean, they still have a lot of perks anyway. Snare is nice and safe. They run fast.
Too fast.
Yeah.
They'd run faster if they had the bee skin.
I still miss the old bee skin. I don't like the new bee skin.
Oh, here we go.
The old bee skin was great. It had character, I mean, not Sonic, but it was.
It was like
good.
purple and something, right?
It looked like a flower. It looked like he was off to Mardi Gras. That's why I liked it. It was funny. Wow. Careful now. Ooh.
I really like the fact that plant snare stops freaking anything, even the missiles.
Yeah.
Those roots grow high.
Tankman with that sledgehammer and scare your face.
Obof's on a little bit behind, but it could come down to how horrible this cave is, honestly. There's webs everywhere on Tankman's.
Old Bob actually picking up scare your face again, on his own. I think Tankman's weaponry is like slightly better. He just found a freaking jackhammer. Is he gonna take it? Not gonna take it. Wow. Yeah, even has long arms. I think he should have taken it. And it would make his little hunter fight extremely easier. Has a pretty good loadout there. Picks up that trigger fingers, which he needs because he has that sledgehammer.
Yeah, no, I'm a big fan of Sledge now. With the trigger fingers, it's awesome.
How much damage does it actually do? I know it does a lot, but I'm not
24.
Sure. That's about a crossbow hit or something, isn't it?
It's more than an energy sword with it laser brain, is it not?
Well, not with laser brain, because that's two hits.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh, the car!
Oh! What did that bounce off of?
I have no idea. I'm gonna confer to the replay tapes here.
Did he shoot a grenade at
But
it?
he actually didn't deflect it at all. That's where he threw the car.
He just moved out of the way. That's plant speed, don't knock it, saved his life. See, the speed is good for finding enemies. It just doesn't, when you have to kill every single one, it doesn't add up to a lot of speed saved. It does give you some time back, though. I think you save maybe 10 or 15 seconds over the whole time.
Yeah.
Like that carpet you have to walk on. There's 5 seconds there, I think.
So far, neither player finding that throne, but I'm like really surprised right now.
Yeah, that's too bad. That's a big chunk.
But they do have the scare your face, and looks like old Bob. Did he take out? Nope. Should be ready to drop soon enough. One more. There we go. Got a piss bucket down there, no problem.
Tankman's trying to catch the little hunter, but he can't get any shots. Got one grenade on him so far. There he goes.
Oh man, he's missing the salt sluggers. There we go.
Oh man, those cars.
It's a scary sight.
Yeah, we had a car death yesterday.
A throne car?
Yeah, I remember
Oh.
the rotating death gif car thing.
So old Bob in this labs, yeah, we just finished it.
Man,
Tankman.
he's just not having a good 5-3. Like he was ahead.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
wow,
it's
this
going on forever.
old Bob is getting some really good spawns. This spawn not so good. 2 dogs, a shielder.
This
There you go.
may be wrapping up here if his labs is nasty.
Ooh, the dogs. Ooh, the orbs.
I really want him to get
Ooh, the dodges are not there. Lost his strong spirit. It's a good thing he actually got that. It saved his run.
Oh, his labs weren't too bad, but they weren't great. Splinter Pistol's nice.
Old Bob just picked up the throne, but if he can survive this last wave of Guardians here.
Yeah, let's not have any of these palace deaths because it might cost you your point.
Oh man. Tankman is just getting so many just time-consuming spawns right now.
Yep. You gotta use your snare, you can stop those dogs bouncing.
Finds another sledgehammer. And old
Tankman's
Bob.
7-2, he's on the same stage now. I think old Bob's wrapping it up, yep.
Oh man, this isn't good for Tankman.
He's gotta deal with 3 dogs. One of them is angry.
He's
Snare!
not using that snare.
Man.
He's not like doing bad with the dogs, but that snare would make his life a little easier.
At this point, he needed a death to catch up. I don't think he's going to do.
Maybe he'll find a super bazooka.
Perhaps. For
Ooh.
the strongest handshake in the game.
Oh,
Found the
jeez, there
super
it is.
slugger.
No, probably.
He's just a little too far behind, I think, even with that.
Yeah.
He's not gonna...
He should be up there with that heavy slugger giving it hell.
I don't know why he
Didn't
swapped
start with a
his
heavy
weapons
slugger?
for those. I don't know. It's just,
Ah!
oh,
Oh my God.
boy.
Is the throne on the snare right now? Does it count when it's like...
Yeah, there it goes. I'll take man. That's one of those situations where if he was just a little bit faster, he could have had it, because that super slugger. I want to see how long it's going to take, actually. So at 8:17, old Bob sat down on the throne and counting her down now. That's 3-0 though. Yep, he took about 20 seconds after old Bob. He just fell to that labs and that 5-3 kind of did that to him on that run there. Well, I'm gonna head on down there. Hello guys, nice runs. You almost had that last one, Tankman. You were just a little too slow. You almost had it. That super slugger was a nice find, but he was already at the throne.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
So, I saw you get out of the way of that car. Did you see that coming? That was the same run, right? That was the same run that you just almost won there.
Yeah, like sidestep the car by a millimeter as it was coming in.
Yeah, that was great. That was the highlight for me. None of us knew if you shot out of the way or dodged it, but it looks like you just sidestepped it. Anyway,
Yeah.
old Bob, I'll move you on to round 3. I'll let you know when you're up again. It's gonna be 2 or 3 weeks minimum, but round 3 will be
okay.
shorter, so I'll get a hold of you then. Congratulations, and thanks for playing, Tankman.
Yep.
Alright, cool.
Congrats and
Thank you for
GGs.
having me.
Yep, take it easy. TheBrianJ and Metal Socks. YB and Plant. Second match of the day here.
And we are
Side art. Yeah, side art. Ooh. What do you think of the side art? Are you a fan of the side art or not side art?
I mean,
I like it.
It's fine, I think. Yeah.
I mean, it's better than nothing. I feel like it brings me back to the arcade days. I don't know. I certainly would just prefer widescreen, but I understand why they did it this way.
Yeah. I'm a little scared of it myself. The week that it came out, or the day it came out on the update, I'd put side art on in a video, and it's the most dislikes I've ever had in a video, and people were fucking furious that I'd put side art on. They were actually angry about it. So I'm scared of it now. I'm like, I don't want to touch it. I don't want it near me.
You must have picked the wrong one.
Well, I thought about that, but I picked the best one. That's the thing. Well, I actually don't know. I picked the IDPD one, maybe.
Yep, check those boss intros. I don't want those anymore ever again. Man, that was the worst message I've ever had to give somebody in one of these. Man, I'm just like, yeah, you lost because of boss intros. And he's like, oh, was I supposed to have those off?
It's not nice.
Yeah. Sorry. Like, I don't want to... I almost wanted to give him a rematch, but that just wouldn't have been right.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like they're ready to go. And they're off.
Plant B skin?
Don't like it. Not a fan.
Wow, Tom.
I can understand why people would like it, but it's, you know, I come from an era where so do you both, when the B skin used to be the Mardi Gras B skin, and it was just much better.
I don't think I ever saw it. Yeah, Loot Bandit didn't when I was just talking about that. He lost because he had boss intros on. Hey, if you want to play without the HUD, that's your option. They're all your options. You take your game into your own hands.
Have you done a no HUD run before?
I did some when you know, they were making that trailer video and they were asking for footage. I did some of those then. I just ran around without the HUD on because that's the specs he wanted for the footage.
Yeah.
It wasn't too bad. I had a good grasp of what was going on. I was just a little worried about my ammo. BrianJ's got that filter on, it looks like.
Yeah.
He's just got a low bit rate because of limitations, I imagine. Oh, Sox is pulling ahead. There we go, this is my song, man. Rogue Legacy music is great.
That's exactly what I'm doing. I just installed Foobar there because I'm sitting in silence here, like watching the races. Like I need some music, so I need to put something on. So I had to install Foobar.
Oh, come on, Tom!
I'm slacking.
I still use Winamp. I live in the 20th century, man.
Foobar's really just as old, isn't it? It's
yeah, but it's
not
still,
like I do anything.
It still exists.
It's still good. Yeah.
I know
that's true. I forgot Winamp.
I know they said they were bringing Winamp back, but as of now, like, you can barely even download it. All the plugins are broken. I guess just there's no reason at all for anyone to use it unless like me and their dinosaur who just backed up the files.
I'll admit though, I always did enjoy the Winamp, you know, GUI, just the way it looked compared to Foobar. Stock Foobar looks fucking disgusting. It's not very nice at all.
Yeah, that's what turned me off. I thought for a second you were gonna say you really enjoyed the sound that plays, the llama whip sound. With every installation, the stupidest slogan. Anyway, they're both in 5-1. They both just got there.
What is some good going fast music?
Sonic.
Flight of the Bumblebees.
That's true. That's probably the best for going fast.
I don't know. I really don't need much out of my music player other than what Winamp came with. So I'll tell you one thing I did want was like that that speculator bar thing, the analyzer.
Yes.
Winamp's just awful. Yeah, I needed a plug-in for that, and it was real hard to find one in this day and age. And so, like I said, everything's gone. So I was thinking about installing FooBar just because of that, just because I want some plugins, man.
There's some really nice skins for FooBar, but it's like wading through all the nonsense to get to the good ones.
How's that car? What is the time limit before he throws those? There has to be one, because I never get them thrown at me.
It's like freaking completely random. It's if they decide they want to or not.
Yeah, I've stood in front of them with cars and they just stand there and look at you holding a car. They do nothing. You can be like an inch away from them, they won't do anything. As Devil said, it's completely random.
Yeah, but is there like a minimum time they'll wait? I feel like there is like 5 seconds maybe before they'll even try.
You might be right, actually. I think they might have added one after everyone complained about the fact they would throw them from off screen. Like immediately when they seen you. They may have added a time limit or something, or like a wait time. Like they used to throw them like the breadth of a level. If you were in a level and there was like in space and they could see you from the other side, they would throw a car the entire length of a level at you.
Melsox is a little laggy, but he is in control of the board right now. I see the frames loading, but
PowerPoint.
Are we gonna get the Sonic when it comes back and he's just gonna zip around for a second?
most likely, which is a cool thing.
Wait, I think it's actually his PC lagging.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like. Yeah, because the timer's stopping. Wait.
Oh no, that's not good. I'm gonna have to tell him to close all unnecessary programs. I hope this doesn't ruin his run. Like, man.
What's it loading?
I have no idea, but it does not look. It looks like it's video lag, but then there's like subtle hints of it just being his PC.
I don't know. I hope I don't have to restart. The
Oh
run.
wait! Oh
It's
no! We're
definitely
going
like...
Sonic. Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
Well, 7-1 is the fastest there ever was.
Are you just on 7-2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that solves that.
Fair enough.
If it's net lag, I don't have to worry about it. If he's breaking his computer, I might be inclined to restart the round.
Man, that was a fast 7-1.
Yeah.
He shot like one shotgun and it was done.
I told you plant moves fast.
Yeah, you weren't kidding.
Maybe it's that eagle eyes that he's got. Lets him see where he's going.
Shut up.
Yeah, Eagle Eyes is a bit of a dubious choice.
I used to think it was where it's at, man. I used to get it all the time. I mean, I used to play steroids exclusively too, so maybe that was part of it, but
Yeah.
I certainly enjoyed it with the minigun and the, like I would dual wield those. That was great then. I just don't know when I would use it other than that one build with the bullet weapons. I saw you were doing something with Super Bazooka today.
Oh yeah. I had Eagle Eyes actually. It was the first time I'd taken it in ages with the Super Bazooka. It's surprising how compact it makes all of the 5 bazooka shots, all the missiles.
Comes the warping throne fight. Yeah, it looked like you were just destroying everybody with it.
Oh, this one's it.
Yep. There's a crown for Metal Socks. It's first. Alright. I don't know if there's too much we can do about his lag. It's mostly okay. It was just that one spot he had, so. Planting steroids.
Planting who?
Steroids.
I've grown used to this new shirt. I kind of still wish there was a white. Well, I wish there was more than one skin. Man, let me have the white shirt too when I feel like dressing up. Give me a tuxedo for steroids. Oh no! I kind of doubt this tournament will go past March. It probably will end in
Yeah, that's...
Feb.
Yeah, March is quite a long time. But that's like, what, 3.5 months of tournament?
Yep, we're looking at like 4.5, 5 weeks left, including this one, roughly. I mean, that depends on how many games we run a day. If we stick with 3, it's going to be more like 5 weeks, which is a really easy schedule, and that's fine with me. But it will definitely be done in February, for sure. Like, I don't see how it could possibly go on longer than that. I don't actually have a playlist for my music. I guess I could put one up. It's just my custom list of stuff. I just threw it together. Oh, Mimic! Tried to bite the ultimate predator.
Speaking of, I'd seen a health chest Mimic recently. The first one I've seen in like 2 years. Well, a year and a half. And I didn't even notice at the time. It was on one of my videos at the end, and someone was like, "Yeah, you had a health chest Mimic."
That reminds me, we had one yesterday apparently, and I didn't see it. I didn't go back and look for it. I'd never seen one ever.
Really? Oh, damn.
It bit somebody. It didn't kill anybody, but I think it bit them. They were saying, which doesn't surprise me.
I don't understand. I don't understand what it is I do to not get health mimics, because there's plenty of opportunities for them to spawn, and I always get big health chests, but I never see mimics. It's a strange one.
Socks is right on his tail here. Yeah, I've never seen one. I mean, I haven't played lately too much, but I have played for like 150, 200 hours, and I've never seen one. Man.
Well, I mean, it did take me almost like another. I'm trying to think. Like when I first saw my first health mimic, it was about maybe 100 or so hours in, and I didn't see my second one until about when I hit 1,000, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm about the same actually. I think.
They need a proto statue of Mimic.
No, they don't.
It only
So,
turns on after you shoot it, and then it bites you when you try to go in the portal.
How about Brian in that toxic bow?
Yeah, I noticed that. It was a strange choice, but
So wow, he pretty much just caught back up, taking that proto statue.
yeah, I kind of seen that coming.
Oh boy, he has him in a corridor, Metal Socks. So oh boy, I think he killed him. Yep, he got him. Oh no, and Brian died.
Yeah,
He
I didn't
did,
see,
yeah.
see what got him.
Got hit by a bot, a Yeti bot.
Yep, ran him over.
That's too bad. That puts him way back. Lag Socks is picking up the pace here. It's hard to tell exactly where he's at because he could be an entire level behind. I don't think he's slowing up as much as before. But I think he's in 5-3 here.
Oh man, that sucks. I mean, given the way they were as far as a distance, like Brian was still very much in it at that point because he had Throne Butt.
Yeah.
Oh god!
Oh god,
to the
it's
face.
He
Oh,
just
man.
tanks that hit. I don't think Metal Socks has gone down, or if he has, he hasn't gone down much. He's playing it pretty safe, except for that bomb he just ate. Energy Screwdriver. He takes it.
And he's swinging it about like crazy. That's
Yeah.
how you waste ammo.
Yeah. The benefit and flaw of having it with steroids. You gotta be a little bit careful.
Oh, this is very, very scary. Oh, he finds an IDPD chest. Okay, that
Nice,
puts
yeah.
him back. Oh, it got Rabbit Paw as well, so he's smooth sailing right now. Watch the grenades. man, these Guardians are not making it easy for Metal Socks. Has a dog closing in. Clearing it out pretty well. Brian, in the meanwhile, I think he's 5'2" now. Laser pistol in the slugger. And Metal Socks is going off to 7-2. Oh, and this isn't beautiful. 2 inspectors in the bottom left. Oh, dog closing in on the right. The jukes are real though. He's getting out of there.
Not enough bullets.
Valiant, get out of here! Oh, he ate a dog. He ate a dog hit, but it's all good. Has that health pack. Rabbit Paw paying off in dividends right now.
Oh,
Finds
nice.
a Gatlin slugger. That's really good.
Yeah, he's sorted.
What a weapon to find. It broke his game. It's so good.
I think that's a sawed-off he just found as well. No, that's a shovel.
A splinter pistol. Yeah.
Oh wait,
What?
no,
Oh wait, hey, you made an error.
Yeah, that's the wrong one. No, I can see what he's doing for the ammo, but I don't understand it.
Well, I mean, this is a really safe combo he has. He can like just spam this pistol and spam the laser cannon. He can be very safe here. His ammo, he has enough ammo to drop that throne. So as long as he doesn't like, for lack of a better word, play stupid, he'll be all right.
Yeah. I think that's it. Possibly.
Yeah, that's it.
No?
Yep. You got him.
All right, Metal Socks with the second victory.
There was
Not
nothing to worry
bad.
about.
Oh man, and Brian just got dropped to a car.
So far Brian has used YV implant.
Yes. He should break out the steroids to get himself on the board.
He should. Have we lost? No, we haven't. I was going to say if we lost Metal Socks. He's back.
YV for him. Robot. I think Robot is an okay pick, but only if you have the Crown of Curses. I don't really agree that it's a good pick otherwise.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
what
really-
can you get on the first level? What's the best? I'm going to look at the weapon drop table. Hold on, weapon.
You can get yourself a triple machine gun real early, like in the Oasis.
Where is this? So Giron has an here it is here. So if you get 3 early, you're looking at stuff from like the sewers, are you not? Or is it stuff from the desert?
Should
Sewers
be looking
on.
at stuff in the sewers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get yourself a laser rifle on the first level. Get yourself a bazooka. Flame shotgun. Assault slugger.
Man,
A
that
couple of
would
good
be-
choices there.
That would be amazing. And you gotta really, honestly, the first level's so easy, and so is the second. I would look at 2 more down the line before I really start worrying about what he's really gonna get. Like, what could he get at Big Dog?
A big dog. Let's have a look here.
Well, I guess it would actually be like
Can you find yourself a
3-1.
super bazooka at Big Dog if you want?
I mean,
Super bazooka.
I still think it'd be pretty worth it. You know, pending you don't blow yourself up.
Yeah, or if you don't like that, you can just take a plasma cannon instead.
Yeah, like Robot has really, really good drops with the Metal Socks. He has pretty good drops. I think from the caves onward, like he could get an auto crossbow drop if he's lucky.
Yeah, I was just looking at that actually. You can get an auto crossbow with the Crown of Curses on Robot on 1-3. You can get an auto crossy.
Yep, it happened to me once, and I lost my shit.
Yeah, that's nuts. That's probably the strongest early drop, in my opinion, anyway, that you could get. The auto crossbow's amazing.
I mean, like, this is a pretty. Oh, he has a splinter pistol. That's not bad at all. But like I think if you do that Crown of Curses with Robot, you're playing RNG. Like your whole run is RNG.
Yeah.
I feel like the RNG is in your favor though, pretty hard, as opposed to what it usually is, where you really don't have any advantage at all picking Robot. One difficulty is not going to do much for you.
I mean, if it almost makes me wish like you could still somehow do the pizza sewers in a speed run, because that would bump you up another tier.
Oh yeah,
That's ridiculous.
I honestly would like them to change the Oasis to skip to the sewers. I think that would be a better place to go.
Yeah.
But that's just me. I think it's a little bit much. I think the skip is too powerful.
I agree, actually.
You can just skip 2 floors of desert, go to a unique stage that honestly we have not seen any of after round 1. Nobody's gone there. Of course they're not. Like, it's too bad. Because I like it down there. It's pretty cool. And the pizza stores are neat.
Yeah.
And I like to see YV's mansion. I would like to see people going into that mess, you know, instead of doing 3-1, they decide, you know what? I'm going here, and see if they regret that decision.
Yeah, they've got a screwdriver. Just go for it.
Yeah. That would change everything. That would be such a good change for the speed run. Anyway, it wouldn't really change the regular game much, I guess. I just think it's just too many levels skipping. Like you shouldn't be able to beat your game in 4 minutes, in my opinion. But
yeah.
It looks like Brian was trying to go for that proto statue, but he actually cleared the level out.
Yeah, so
that's
Metal
what
Socks.
I was watching, that's why I said interesting. I was kind of observing what was going on. I was like, I don't know if that's fast to do it that way.
It was like very deep in a level, so it wouldn't have saved him any time. Would probably have cost him. And here comes Little Hunter for both players. And wow, Metal Socks drops his Little Hunter very quickly. Meanwhile, Brian is just, he's dealing with these IDPD here. He needs to go get Little Hunter. Or Little Hunter is going to come to him. Oh, drops him. I'm not quite sure how, but he got him.
Metal Socks got bit by a bot. 6-1 for Metal Socks.
This is not very nice labs already.
Oh, man.
Splinter Pistol and Heavy Crossbow. He has the Assault Slugger.
Yeah, he dropped his, wow, he just found another Splinter Pistol. He
I would've
ate
taken
it over the Heavy Crossbow.
I don't agree with the Heavy Crossbow being a useful weapon after, like, the Crystal Caves, honestly. I really don't like it very much. It's kind of slow.
Very slow.
If he had trigger fingers, I would probably agree with that.
I wouldn't. I'd still go for the Splinter Pistol. I think he would need to have Bolt Marrow and trigger fingers.
Well, his labs.
See, going into the palace, like, it can one-shot the Guardians, which it'll lower the reload time, you know, low enough so you can just get a few bolts out in rapid succession. So I think it'd be okay there.
If you're comparing
the dog coming in hot!
I mean, if you're comparing it to a Splinter Pistol, I feel like you can put out more damage in the same amount of time. To more targets.
So he actually dropped his Assault Slugger for a sledgehammer.
Yeah, he ate it and then picked up a sledgehammer. Made me kind of feel sad for the Assault Slugger.
Was he have bullets?
No, he had ammo. He was eating guns. He was just eating everything.
One of the robot players did it on accident. I was really not understanding. They ate something horrible, like an energy sword or something. And I was like, "What did you do?" And they said it was an accident.
I think we've all been there, though. You know,
Pressure's on, and
like
you're trying to get some guns. Oh no!
The last one was that's not good.
Oh!
Ah, man.
Oh boy. He just kind of walked into the dog there.
It was a super bazooka? Damn.
Oh, that's what he dropped?
That's what he ate on that other run on accident. That one guy whose name I can't remember. Joe? Joe? I think that was it.
That's Joe, you ate a super bazooka? That's the last time I host you, my friend. Hosting denied from now on.
There's that triple machine gun in the Oasis. Amazing. That's robot's sheer luck right there. Maybe he can catch up. That is an excellent gun. Excellent at lowering his bitrate down. There you go. Eat that machine gun for bullets.
Yeah, the encoder does not like that at all.
Metal Sox is time warping again. I don't know where he's at exactly, but I expect he's in 5-1. Yeah, there he goes. Well, this is anyone's game here. I think Robot has better guns. For sure. He just needs to catch up a little bit. He's almost done it. It's almost got back there.
Yeah, Probs in chat saying, is that a sandstorm on Brian's side? It kind of looks like it, doesn't it?
Well, he's done it. He caught up. I do kind of want to give the credit to the triple because it's going to murder this stage. This is where it's really good. I know it sucks.
He's got a nice open area.
It sucks when you run out of bullets, but honestly, if you just run over the yellow chest and just not waste your ammo, you can maintain this gun, and it's worth it.
Oh, finds an auto shotgun. That's nice.
5-2 for metal. I think Brian's almost there. Yep, both on 5-2. Here we go. He needs these points. He needs 3 still. He needs all of them.
Oh man, a car just waiting on that left side of Metal Socks. He had a proto statue there as well, but I don't think he's gonna actually try to pop it.
Oh, he did.
For a no skip. Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Brian. Oh, I was looking at
Nice.
Metal.
Oh, wait. Oh, right, okay. Yeah.
But yeah, Brian, he's gonna pull ahead for this.
Yeah, that's a huge skip.
Oh, the mimic.
Has a regular just ammo chest mimic claimed anyone yet? Has it killed anyone?
I want to say yes. I'm pretty sure that it has. I think it was Death that was playing when I called it like 10 seconds in advance, and he walked past it and he came back and got bit by it. That's the last one I remember. But it didn't kill him. Too bad. I just kind of knew that he would get bit by it. I saw it move, and I just knew that he was going to get attacked by it. He didn't shoot it, and it's a laser minigun.
Ooh.
He ate it.
He did eat it.
He's keeping that
He
auto.
did eat it. I can speak English sometimes. I think it was just my disbelief of eating the laser minigun.
Hey, Krinku, you want to step in? I got a spot in this thing. We'll throw you in
Hey,
round 2.
Krinku.
It's not too late. Man, he just passed up on Rhino. He just took Rhino Skin over Recycle Gland when he's maintaining the triple, and I really don't agree with that. I guess he's playing it safe, though. I feel like the best thing you can have in this whole speed run is the Recycle Gland and the triple machine gun.
Yeah. You might be thinking that with Rabbit Pot will be enough, but I know what you're saying. Against the throne, like, the Recycle Gland will be nutty.
If you could get that, as like that might be the most powerful thing to get is a triple machine gun early and then Recycle Gland immediately. There sort of is a spot. We're getting some dropouts, so if anyone wants to join, I would do a fake round 1 to get you in.
Crank who
If
said
I had
he's
2
at,
people.
right now. Brian just magically teleporting to the palace here. And Metal Socks, uh-oh, did we lose him?
Could be anywhere. He could be dead. He could have beat the throne. We're not sure.
See, what I could do is I could host an off-screen match to qualify one of you for round 2. If I get 2 people to sign up, because we are having a dropout or 2 in round 2, that's too bad. We're getting to the point where that's not going to be possible anymore, so you're beyond cutting it close on the lateness. If you want to join, though, I could probably work it out. I think we had 96 or something sign-ups, almost 100, and we knocked it down to 90 before we started, and then we lost, I want to say, about 5 or 6, and 3 of them happened not too long ago. A blood cannon over the triple machine gun at this point. Oh, he's eating it. It's delicious. Okay.
I think I should have took the blood cannon over that auto shotgun.
Yeah.
He seems to like it a lot. It's really giving him some pixel loss, but he's doing the job.
I think when you watch someone else use the auto shotty, you kind of see the reason why you don't like it. It's that when you shoot at a target that's kind of more than a foot away, you only hit with like 2 pellets at a time, so you're missing like about 5 or 6 of every shot. It's no good.
It's looking like Brian might get himself a point here if he. I think his weapons are better. He's first to the throne.
Yeah,
oh boy.
He's quite a ways ahead, actually. He's still got a stage to go on the right, so.
He's pretty comfortable. I mean, I don't know if he knows just how much of a lead he has. I would hope he'd play a little safe here. Because, whoa, Metal Socks is getting overwhelmed with orbs right now. Walking into a dog, never mind, the dog's going to come to him. It's still in like a valley of orbs right now.
It's been 13 minutes. They both died pretty far in. Both palace deaths. Wow.
Oh no.
Evasion.
Oh no!
No.
Ah!
Oh my goodness.
Ah, man.
You hate to see it. You hate to see it.
That huge orb does a ton of damage. It's the one thing you do not want to get hit by.
I think the huge orb does infinite damage.
Infinite damage.
Similar to like the crystals.
Yeah. They do more damage than you could ever possibly have health for.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, if it can kill you one shot, it might as well just be like 9s across the board.
There's some weird ones though. There's like one that does like, doesn't the throne do like 2,500 and something else that does like 240 is how much damage it does. Like the contact damage numbers differ between things. It's quite weird.
Big Dog was an opportunity to find out what those numbers were, right? With his 300
It is
HP.
weird that Big Dog doesn't do anything contact damage wise.
So Metal Socks picked up that throne butt with the flat cannon. He has a grenade launcher on standby as well for when that flat cannon is dry.
Well, he's looking like he has this here. Seems to
Yeah,
not
that
get-
throne is. Oh, took a hit. Oh, the orb's
Oh,
here.
there we go.
Never mind.
There goes.
Oh, Metal Socks.
That's 3. There was only 15 seconds left on that. I'm gonna let my air horn play because I enjoy that sound anyway. I think that BrianJ lost because he took Rhino Skin over Recycle Gland. He ran out of bullets, right?
This is true. That is true.
And
He should have eaten his shotgun as well. The minute the shotgun was out, he should have eaten it for the extra bullets.
I'm gonna head on down there and yell at him. Hey guys. Brian,
Hello.
you ate
Oh my.
What
The
was I
big
gonna
ball
say?
at the end, my
Man.
friend. The big ball at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. You took Rhino
What happened?
Skin. You took Rhino Skin over Recycle Gland, and it didn't save you actually when Recycle Gland would have because you took that hit and you ran out of bullets.
Yeah.
Which is too bad.
Yeah, I made a couple of big mistakes while playing. I'm still really happy with how I played though, but
Oh yeah,
I made a couple like mutation mistakes. Also, I may have accidentally eaten my assault slugger.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that was another accident. I was wondering about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were all
so I
talking
assume
about it
that-
at the time.
I assume the race is over then.
It is. Yeah. It is.
Okay, good. Very well played, Metal Socks. That was actually a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was really good. You did it.
Yep. Good games, guys. Metal
Yeah,
Socks.
Thank you very much for letting me participate.
Sure, it was a good run. Metal Socks, we'll have to work on your internet maybe for next time, but I'll move you on to round 3. Congratulations.
Alright.
Really quick, am I allowed to shamelessly shell my Nuclear Throne tutorial series, or
Sure, go for it.
on YouTube, TheBrianJ, I'm doing a Nuclear Throne tutorial series for beginners. Just uploaded episode 2, Characters Part 1 today. If you want to check it out and sort of learn more about the absolute basics of Nuclear Throne, like I'm doing right now.
Yeah, you guys
That was a
check
good
that out.
plug. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
think I'll
Thank
go
you very
check it
much.
out.
Okay,
Take it easy, guys.
I'm gonna stop streaming now.
Yep. I'll see you later.
Okay.
And
Yep, I'll
Metal
probably
Socks,
jump in the
guys.
chat.
GG.
See you guys.
I'll be in touch, Metal Socks.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we are ready for Krog and Jucky. Like I was saying, Jucky joined the very last minute, and then his opponent couldn't make it, so moved him up to Krog. And this is his first match, I believe, against Krog, one of our champions from last time. See if he does his 5-minute eyes here.
Not happening. He instantly switches to steroids.
What a trickster! All right.
Not even looking at a screen. You guys commentate on him.
Okay.
So to anyone that wasn't here for the last tournament, Krog managed to make his way to the throne fight and then promptly went to the options menu and quit out and went back to the start of the game.
Man. I wouldn't mind doing a commentator side round, honestly. They were not, I don't know if I told you this, SleepCycles, but they were very unhappy when I suggested the captain's race. I was thinking we could do that instead.
Yes, aye. I'd do that. I'm down for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show these whippersnappers what's up. We'll show them what's going on.
Yeah, Tom. We need to teach these little kids how to throne properly.
Exactly. I mean, we have been trying for the last 2 years, man. It's what we do. If you want to do a show match to the captain, though, I'm down for that.
Definitely.
Yeah, we can set that up anytime. I'm thinking we could do it at the end.
Yeah,
Sure.
We should. Do you know who we should get in on that as well? We should get like Probs in or something. Problems IRL. We should see if someone else wants to do it as well.
Yep, I mean, my schedule's more open than I don't have to stream at this time of night. I can get on earlier than that. That's fine with me. It doesn't matter. I know you guys are getting late out there.
So, wow, Krog just got a double assault rifles steroids thrown, but
Yep. It's a very strong build.
he is probably about to die. If has a trip machine gun, he's gonna take it though. He takes it. I'm calling seeds.
Problems just politely declining your offer. I
Probs?
definitely noticed when you ate your assault sucker, Brian. I definitely saw that happen. I try
Should
to
be worth
keep track
knowing.
of
Problems
weapons.
is way better than he says he is.
Yeah, he
Prob's
seems like
pretty
it.
good.
Seems like he
Yes, he
should
doesn't-
have signed up, honestly.
Yeah, doesn't give himself
Well,
enough credit.
Having known Problems for like the last 9 or so months, I know he's like incredibly competitive, and he won't play if if he thinks we'll beat him. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, the ticket to winning so far, even against some of our top players, has been just not dying. If you just play it careful, you'll do really well in this. I mean, honestly, top speed hasn't been victor most of the time. It has in a few times, certainly. You know, there's been a lot of 3-0 shutouts, but even in those, usually both players died once.
Yeah, survivability has been a big issue in this tournament. So is his name like pronounced Jake?
I don't know. I've just been saying jockey.
Yeah. We must find out what purpose the one fulfills in the name. But I laughed when you said that all you need to do is not die, because it started off in Nuclear Throne like that was the joke piece of advice that people would give to you, like just don't get it. And now it's actually a legitimate piece of advice.
People were pushing it real hard. They're running it like they're running a world record run or something, and they are just dying left and right. And you don't have time to restart. This is a race. You got to win, man. You don't want to run a marathon and then fall over.
Prop saying he doesn't want to join because he's pumped too much money into the tournament.
Well, he has.
That was, yeah.
Oh, YV run over.
Whoa!
Man. I mean,
Ow.
like a sizable portion of the money is from Problems. You know, he's been very generous. Seeker shotgun on steroids, not quite the weapon it usually is.
No.
360 degrees of Doritos.
Krog is doing pretty good, though. He's got a ridiculously fast time, actually, according to his in-game clock there.
Oh man, Jake taking another death in the Oasis there.
I think any time that ends in 5 or 4 is a ridiculously good time for this, and it usually wins. That's what I mean when I say that surviving is more important, because that's not a world-endingly good time. It's pretty good, but it's not like, wow, look at that, you know, like 5 minutes and 30 seconds or so. That's, you can get that pretty consistently if you're careful.
Yeah.
Gatling bazooka up there.
Making smart plays, Krog is. Krog took the time, the presence of mind. He'd killed the last enemy, but still went back for the ammo chest to get some energy for his laser rifle. That's the kind of stuff that I like to see.
He takes the Gatling bazooka.
Quite rightly so. Against the throne, if you do the AD and sidestep, you should be fine.
He's
if he kills himself, then, you know.
He's gone up against the
it's not
throne. What do you think, 530?
Yeah, about that. He has scary face.
He's making himself some holes. You have to give up like 10 seconds right here. It's just your mental preparation. This throne, yeah.
There
There it is. 530, 531.
On the button,
531.
basically. Not bad. Very good.
Jake's having some trouble, but doesn't matter actually. We gotta restart. Eyes, oh man.
Oh, eyes.
To reference a point that Ignition in chat said about someone going back for a weapon that cost them a game, but if you're watching your opponent and you know that they've died and you're in the palace, you can take the time to do things like go and get the ammo chest because you have the time to do that. You are perfectly allowed to watch the stream in the back and stuff, so if you have an extra screen you can watch the stream and see who's where.
They're both doing eyes. Man.
Will it be a 5-minute eyes though?
Is he
That's the
actually doing
question.
eyes, or are they just faking me out here?
Nah, he's not gonna do eyes. I don't think he's gonna do it. Looks like.
Well,
The build-up.
Yeah, I know, the suspense is killing me.
he's arguing with Steph in the chat, looks like.
Of
Now there
course.
we go.
The old switch it out.
Yep. Yeah, yesterday we had a ridiculously close game.
What is this desert? Why is it so long?
It was Zeph and Loot Bandit. That one's up on YouTube if you want to watch it, but they were neck and neck on the 3rd point for both of them. I think it was 2-2.
Did he click outside the screen? Is that why he paused?
More than likely, yeah.
Yeah. Rhino skin?
I know skin of a rabbit paw and shotgun fingers.
Dubious. This is your mod, you should give him a talking to. You should tell him.
Krognol's better. But I'll give him a good verbal lashing after his races.
That is a lot of tanks down there. When did these stick figure faces come into play? I've started to notice these a lot more usually.
With the arms?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Like in the last couple months, they have really exploded. I'm sure I've seen them in the 90s, but man, am I seeing them all over the place now.
I seen a new one the other day actually. There's like a new, instead of using the slashes, there's like these big curved ones that go up above the message. Weird. You guys need to do a melting race to captain? No, that sounds a bit too difficult to me. Or if you want to, guys, I mean, I'm up for it.
Yeah.
Devil must get of anything.
I don't really care for melting myself. He's not my playstyle at all. I go too fast to not be able to take a hit. I just like to go. I just don't play it cautious at all. I just go. I don't do this thing where you avoid damage. That's not my way at all. I just go in. I just hate playing him because he never survives for me. And I don't use his right click at all.
When I done the 12 character run, funnily enough, melting wasn't the problem, it was Rogue. For some reason, I cannot handle Rogue going fast. I don't know why that is.
I had one hell of a time unlocking her V-skin.
Yes.
I couldn't believe how much trouble I was having. I cleared the captain a bunch with the other characters, and then when I tried to do it on Rogue, I just could not get it to happen. So many things were going wrong.
I swear the captain or something was given a shadow buff because I'd done it twice prior to the most recent update and now I can't do it. I've been unable to do it. So I don't know what it is. I still say that fight would be much easier if the 2 blocks or the 4 blocks in the middle of the arena, if they were unbreakable, if the captain couldn't break them so it gave you cover, it would be so easy, but it's not the world we live in.
I don't know very much about him. I just bring in a melee weapon and try and wear him down with it. It takes forever. I don't know how to fight him at all. That is gross. I hate it when the labs are this mean, man. They're coming in on all sides.
The labs is still one of the most inconsistent areas in this game.
Yeah. Squire will tell you all about that. 20-minute labs.
Oh shit, no, please. Let's not. It was so painful to actually watch that. But he finally makes it through these labs into his palace with 3 health.
I kind of want to see that, the 20-minute labs. I've heard legend.
Oh, it was the worst.
I think it's highlighted on Squire's channel. The
Yeah, it
20-minute
should
labs.
be.
I've
It
had
actually
some,
takes 20 minutes. Like,
I've had
Yeah,
some brutal
it's
loop
insane.
labs where I'm out of ammo and I'm just trying to fight forever, like just farming the guys for ammo. I still don't think it took 20 minutes, so that's crazy.
Yeah, but this is him like actually just trying to beat the level, like not even ammo farming. Oh man, like shout outs to Squire. Oh, he's actually here. He's in chat.
Yep. Krog is on his way to the throne
Finds a
soon.
super bazooka and a plasma cannon.
So he's the one who has the modded nuclear throne. That flak cannon is one-shot in his guardian. Oh, well, it is when he shoots them.
Yeah, the impact damage on it is really good. Mine's a plain old bazooka.
For a second there, I thought he just shot that super bazooka right in that thing's face, but I guess he'd be okay anyway. Jackie just got taken down again.
Oh man, Jake's not having a good time here.
The strong handshake.
oh, it is the strongest handshake in the game.
He is all set to mess up this throne here.
It would only be better if he had Throne, but
It should 6-shot the throne. It should take just 6 shots and it's dead, maybe 5.
well, I imagine he's gonna be right-clicking, so
Yes.
it should only take half of that.
Yeah. Should take him three right clicks.
Oh, he's.
Oh
just
no,
gonna-
he's always giving it a
Okay,
little tickle with the.
Is it Jake? Okay. I guess it's Jake.
that's Jake. Okay.
I love the Bully Veins throne tank that people keep doing. Save that 2 seconds. Brian J is asking if I'm gonna organize these weekly. I'm definitely not doing that, but you know, you can just use Speedruns Live. You don't really need me
This
for
is true.
this. If you're just
There
having
hasn't really been much of a scene on Speedruns Live for Nuclear Throne.
Well, you gotta make it happen. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
You gotta start these yourself. You just go in their chat room. It's real easy. You just go in the chat room, make a game, invite everybody, hit start. Like you just type in "you're done" in the chat when you're done, and that's all there is to it. Everyone streams. He picked eyes at last.
And the 5 minutes is not gonna happen. He goes
If he gets 5 minutes, if he gets a 5 minute eyes, I'm out of here, man. I'm actually just gonna like jump out my window or something. I won't know what to do.
Well, it's the last round of the day if he does it, so I guess we're done anyway.
Throne bot. Interesting. When you both play eyes, do you pick Throne bot?
Yes.
I guess. I mean, I always feel like I should unless I really hate it, just because I like to use the character's ability. Or I don't feel like I'm playing a unique character. That's one thing I don't like about like Isaac is in particular is a lot of characters feel very similar compared to some other twin stick shooters I play, and certainly this one has some variety, and I like to use the variety. That being said, those missiles shouldn't be getting sucked in.
Yeah. No, for sure. With Isaac in particular, like once you get to about the cathedral and you've got a proper build going, it's kind of hard to distinguish between certain characters.
Yeah, I mean, I always forget who I'm playing after a couple floors. Especially because I always go for like double deals, and I just, like if I'm Maggie, I'm not a very fast speedrunner or anything, but I mean I always go for the same kind of stuff on every character, and in the end, if I'm just dumping them into the same kind of items, it's pretty hard to tell after a while, but in this game you have unique perks. The new one they added in the DLC certainly is different.
Lilith with the babies, no shooting from the eyes, just the babies.
Yeah.
This is all foreign talk to me.
I'm sorry. Well,
So you were playing it recently, or semi-recently at least, you were playing a bit of Isaac?
I have the motivation to play Isaac sometimes, and then I just get so many items where I have to look up on, what's that one site? Platinum God?
Yes.
It's just like, it kills the momentum. Like, I have to keep stopping and checking for what every item does.
Yeah.
Hey, steroids, why don't you go for that double screwdriver king build? Thanks, big chest. Thanks a lot.
Wait, was it the big chest have 2 screwdrivers?
I think so. He skipped a bunch of chests, he gets his big red, and it's 2 screwdrivers and some other stupid gun.
See, that's why I never go for big red chest, because it's always like 2 shovels and a screwdriver for me. That's like stuff that I don't need.
I opened, before I left, I opened a big chest on steroids, and I got 3 jackhammers.
That's well, you can't use 2 at the same time, because every nerd under the sun will be like, oh, you can't hit with twice. You can't hit with them both at the same time.
There actually is a Hyphenated made it. I think he's in the chat too. I'm gonna plug his item tracker because it's great, and it will tell you what items
yes,
you get.
Yes, it is actually.
Like the one that they made for Nuclear Throne is neat and all, but unlike that game, I don't feel like you really need one for this one. The one in Isaac though, I wouldn't play without it. I don't even know the new items very well, and so you can anytime you pick up an item, it'll tell you exactly what it does in no plain terms. It'll be every number, every single change.
No, for sure. Like I have a good understanding of what the items in Isaac do, but having the tracker up and seeing like the exactly this does like 0.3 damage and it's got like this and that and hidden stats and all that, that's like really fucking useful.
It is. I mean, it doesn't help you when you pick up an item when you're deciding whether or not you should grab it, but after you have, you know what you've done.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. No, for sure.
Oh,
Frog
rockets
is on death's door right now. He just killed Little Hunter. Jake, I think he's on 5-2 right now. Running out of ammo. Finds a trip machine gun. Not gonna take it though.
So he's got the super Krog. He found it. He found his own weapon.
He's gonna make some.
And he seems happy.
He's gonna make some headway here to finish in 40 seconds though.
Shit.
He's actually.
Oh wow,
falling
Jake
behind.
actually pulled ahead.
Yeah, Jake is getting through there. He dodged a rocket pretty narrowly. Hi, Mimic.
Me.
Double flame shotgun.
Yeah. Oh wow, he dropped his assault rifle. Oh, that's a very nasty area. Close it out pretty well though. And just like that, Jake's going into the palace. Got Laser Brain with the patience.
How do you feel about the cluster launcher? I've never tried that one.
Sucks.
Just another
It's
hated,
okay.
hated explosion.
No, it's okay. For what it does, it's okay. I mean, especially after the fact that they buffed the small explosion damage to do as much as normal ones. So it's okay. It's not bad.
How do you feel about him dropping the 0 energy laser gun for it?
Do not agree at all.
You'd stick with that gun?
He's going back for it. Yeah, he went back for it. I guess he heard me. He's got a chest over there.
I don't know who's gonna win this one. He's getting slowed down because he's out of bullets. It sucks. Bouncer SMG.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Nah.
They're both on 7-2 now. Like
Oh man, these IDPD spawns.
They entered at the same exact time, so now we're gonna see. It's gonna come down to who's got the better guns, who's got the better character.
Krog has stress, strong spirit, the throne, but his throne fight's gonna be insanely easy for it alone. Oh my god!
You have to take it. You
do.
can't
Don't
not.
do it.
Don't
Don't
not
do
get
it.
sucked in. Oh man, you better win this, or I'm gonna be yelling at you. You better not mess this
Yeah,
up now.
it's not good.
Oh man, that was a bad move, man. That was the golden god gun right there, man.
All right. Well, we're both at the throne.
I can't believe that. This throne would be dead in 4 shots, man.
Now,
Both have scarier face. I think Steroids has this.
well, Krog, he has throne, but I mean, those throne shots aren't gonna really touch him. He's gonna be holding right click forever. Jake, on the other hand, he has the advantage of getting there first. Ammo is pretty good.
As long as he
Weapons are
doesn't get killed, I
not
think
bad.
Jake has this point. It's just, man, he definitely... The throne would be dead now if he brought that nuke launcher.
Yes,
Damn it!
for sure.
Oh,
he died!
Oh my god, no!
Damn
Don't let
it!
Krog win.
Krog's
Handed
gonna-
to Krog on a platter.
Oh man,
He's not gonna die. He's not gonna die. Those bullets won't touch him.
Yep.
Oh my god.
that's... Oh man, that's really... That's just damn shame.
Should have taken the nuke launcher. He should have
That's-
taken the nuke launcher.
Oh, well, that's unfortunately how we ended today, because that was our final group. Now let's go down and yell at Group C. Hello. How's it going, guys?
Hello.
Hey, Jake, you got your nuke launcher, buddy. Man, that was depressing to see that didn't go in the portal with you.
Oh man, Jake, that last death. He should have had the round.
Oh.
Should have had it.
Why?
He was so he had like 10 seconds ahead on the throne.
You had a lead. You could have won that anyway, but I mean, you wouldn't have had a contest if you brought that nuke launcher. We would still be watching the next point, man. That thing would have been dead. That was like, isn't that like the best weapon you can get, or is a Super Bazooka better?
Super
I think
Stick is
they're-
better.
Super Bazooka is safer,
Yeah.
yeah.
Man, it certainly is capable of destroying that thing in a couple safe shots. Anyway, congratulations, Krog. You did it.
Thank you.
Not even 5 minutes!
Yep.
Oh my God, shut
Where
up.
was- Krog, disappointed, man. Disappointed.
Come on.
I'm a little bit impressed, but I'm still disappointed.
Come on, I've already done the 621. 621 run. Just leave me alone.
No, you done well. GG. GG for the races.
Yep. Good games, guys. I'll let you know when your next game is up, Krog. It will be a couple weeks. I keep saying that. It's probably 2 or 3 weeks minimum for the next round. But congratulations. Thanks for coming, Jake. Thanks for filling in that spot. Sorry you had to play Krog. That's your first match. But I mean, I did try to pair you up with somebody else, but they couldn't make it. But thanks for coming though. Good games, guys.
Yeah, thank
Guys.
you.